This is a little off topic. We'll get back to UFC real quick. But is Bronny making it?
He's gonna be fine.
That's a
People, y'all need
good
to stop.
question. He making it. He making it.
I see the video. I see YouTube
Bruh.
videos talking about how bad he is.
talking,
Man,
yeah,
how he
bruh.
won't make it. Is that who you talking
Yeah,
about?
when I say y'all, bro, I'm talking to them people, bro. Give niggas time, bro. That nigga, how old is he? 18,
Yeah.
19? Like, bro.
Yeah.
If he, I don't know, bro. Like, it's just the pressure now, like having to be great your freshman year, but like, just with everything, like, I don't know, bro. This nigga had a heart attack like before the season started. It was like,
Yeah.
I would honestly, after that happened, I wasn't expecting much this season because you don't know what that can do to a kid mentally. Just like, bro, you think he could play like how he really wants to play since that shit happened? Like, that's gonna take a while. And even without that shit, I'm like, bro, like, it wouldn't be a bad thing for Bronny James. Like, I could see Bronny James being a 2-3 year college player and coming into the league just at a more mature and elite level. And I can see LeBron playing that long too to still make the shit happen. Like, I think people just fed into the Bronny's about to do 1 year and then he's out of there about to go play with LeBron, or they're about to do whatever the fuck they want to do. I'm like, bro, LeBron probably knows realistically, like, this could take 2 or 3 years. Like, just like, yeah, I don't know. People need to stop overreacting. I think he's gonna be a shoot. I feel like he's gonna be able to shoot. He's gonna be a solid 3-and-D. Like, at some point, like, that's kind of what I feel like he's gonna build into, and people just have to watch the process.
He looks just like you would expect LeBron's son to look. Like, he's a really good passer, solid defender. But also, like, this nigga really don't know how to get his shot right now because he's not as good or as big or as talented as LeBron James. But he's good at all the other little parts, right? The passing, deep, all the, like, understanding the game. So it's going to come. I think that's the thing. I think he's going to the league next year no matter what. But to Jordan's point about the 2 or 3 year thing, I think it's just whether Bronny, like, not whether Bronny is going to be ready for the NBA. It's just whether he's going to be ready for the NBA next year. And, like, maybe he goes undrafted. Maybe he's a late second rounder. Maybe somebody, like, just takes a shot late first round. It's like, hey, maybe LeBron will come to our team if we draft this kid. But I think that's the nice thing about where the G League's at, is that he'll be spend a year or two kind of going up and down 2-way contract, like, on his dad's team. Like, he'll play like 1 game or like 5 minutes with his dad at some point, like, this next year coming up, just because, like, he gets called up and gets to play or some shit. But it's a process. This nigga's gonna be, like, again, he 19. He has some really, like, didn't get to have his full summer and, like, year just as a freshman kind of type shit, and still, like, the fact that I didn't know if this nigga was gonna be back out there this year.
Yeah,
honestly, after the shit happened. So the fact that he been back out there and playing is like, he gonna be all right, man.
Yeah, no, that's a smarter way to think about it. Yeah, smarter now. Just, I didn't even think about that. Instead of doing the 2-3 years in college, just doing 1 year and then get into the G League and just get used to actually playing against pros. And 2-3 years, he's gonna be around, bro. I don't like people acting like, bro, this is.
You gonna play with LeBron though?
Yes.
LeBron's still gonna be here.
LeBron gonna make sure that happens, bro.
Yeah, that's the nice thing with the G League shit too. Is just now they can make that happen. Like, again, it could be on the Santa Cruz Warriors. It could be on whatever the Lakers G League team is called. Like, wherever LeBron go next year, he can, Bronny can just get a little 2-way over there, get himself a few minutes.
LeBron gonna go play 1 G League game, bro. That's gonna be get hurt. He's gonna be like injury as an excuse. Go down there, play 1 game with them niggas, bro.
I haven't, like, I don't really know anything about Bronny's game, honestly. Like, can he dunk? Like, is he a good dunker? No, like dunking contest type shit. No, like maybe when.
I mean, he has the athleticism to do that. I feel like he will have the athleticism to do that. But, like, what I know are, like, just from, like, I don't know. I feel like he has the qualities of a good defender, and he could become, just because of how basketball is now, he's going to become he's already a decent shooter. Like, just in general, he may not be shooting the ball well right now, but he'll become a good shooter. And I don't feel like don't expect his game to look like just like his dad's.
Yeah, that might be the problem with people if they're gonna watch him.
They want this nigga.
They're gonna try to compare him to Bron. Yeah,
but he does have a lot of qualities of his dad. But it's just like people.
Imagine if LeBron was just the average size NBA player instead of.
How tall was he?
He's like 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah,
he got a chance to probably be 6'5" at the end of the day.
Yeah, because he's still got a couple 4 years. You can still go to Paul George, my favorite example, bro. Paul George, my favorite example.
Nigga was like 6'7", 6'8" when he came in the league.
So the reason I was saying is like imagine Bronny in G League just makes it to the dunk contest. Or do they just put him because they know if they put him in the dunk contest, then LeBron will do it?
That shit would be hilarious. That's the call. Yeah, no.
That would be the move.
Like if he has athleticism, if he stay, they might do some shit like that just to have that happen. They would do I bet you they'll do anything to get LeBron in the motherfucking dunking contest, bro.
They will pay that nigga. How much they will pay him just to do that? This nigga don't gotta do nothing special.
So is that the move? Because somebody, Ja put the eye emoji on the tweet that's saying somebody got to pay Ja the $1 million to get him back in the dunk contest. I think back in the day, Ja said you're gonna have to pay me $1 million to do that shit. But is that the perfect look? Bronny, Mac McClung, Ja Morant, and LeBron. That's the perfect dunk contest for next year.
They gonna for sure have to start paying niggas, bro, if they actually want. They actually want this to quote unquote come back. They're gonna have to pay. Dude,
it's a charity shit. Yeah.
What the fuck? Why would anybody waste their time?
Bro, you gotta prepare. Take time out your season to prepare dunks and shit. Like, or
I'm still mad at LeBron for never doing it. So. Come on, man. You got different responsibilities than everybody else.
Bro, he not a flashy dunker, bro. And I think LeBron knows he's not a flashy dunker.
But come on, bro. So he be doing like a crazy ass windmill dunk in the middle of a fucking game, bro. Like, can you telling me he can't cook something up if he just really with his athleticism? Y'all telling me y'all calling him goofy? Then honestly, bro, that's all I hear.
Like that windmill.
Why can't he do it if he's so athletic? He's everything like y'all just saying he goofy. He can't do it.
He got the creativity.
Yeah. No, that like what I'm saying. That windmill dunk you talking about is that's what he got. That's what he.
Come on, y'all.
Not even. I think that's why he know it too. It don't even feel like a knock. It's like again. We talked about this the other day. Just the nigga did the dunk contest for All American. This nigga won it because he was LeBron, but this nigga did not have the better dunks actually, and he ain't done a dunk contest since.
He could do a 360. He could have did a 360. He could do.
It just wouldn't look as cool as we think it would look. I feel like, and I think that
LeBron doing it, bro.
Bro, he will have a fierce windmill and then a free throw line attempt. That's pretty much all LeBron.
He can't jump from the free throw line, which is not a knock. That's like a particular type of like body type that can do that shit. But he can't jump from the free throw line and dunk. He ain't ever been able to. Which again is not a knock. That's harder shit to do.
Right now. Y'all breaking my heart right now. No, man. Y'all not thinking about the fact that just how cool it would look for LeBron James to be doing that shit. It just would look so cool him doing it that it would just be 50s up the ass, bro. 50s.
It would be. I think that's why he don't do it though, because he don't deserve. He don't deserve the 50s for that shit. But nah, it is a weird one. He should do one. I feel like he's at the age now where it's like, because this is what we do. He's 40, he's 39, or year 20, or whatever. It's like
he's not gonna be athletic enough to.
He good, bro. He ain't. You acting like this a real person. That nigga ain't real, bro. The shit, bro. How fast I be seeing him move when I walk. I'm like, bro, why is this nigga damn near? What is he? 39?
Yeah.
Why is he still moving like this, bro? What is he doing during the summer?
Sign the best scientific steroid, the best money. The best steroids money could buy, and the best scientists behind them.
Best everything. Dude was sleeping. He has a hyperbaric chamber that he sleeps in that he lays in for like an hour every like couple weeks or every day.
That's some Goku shit, bro.
That's scientist, bro. That nigga probably be cooking shit up, bro. Every summer, ready to show this nigga LeBron some new shit. Tell him about some new shit, some new creams.
That nigga got so much injections on his butt cheeks, bro.
Y'all remember when he said he went to the LeBron James of feet or something when he messed up his foot last year or whatever to get that shit fixed? That was the same. I think that was the same nigga. I don't know if it was the same nigga. It might have been the same nigga that Kobe went overseas to get like the plate enrichment there, like the shit that you couldn't do in the country. I don't know if that's the same nigga, but it's the nigga in the same orbit. And it was just, these niggas. This nigga, nobody ever put this much money into making sure they can play this long.
Wait, LeBron, you'll go? LeBron, you'll go?
Go?
Yeah.
I have a tier 1 that he is a part of.
That's fucked up. He's not top 2.
He top 2.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. He has a tier 1. I mean, I have it as 3 just because I don't like to piss off the old heads who think Kareem is in the conversation.
Yeah, I was about to say. Okay.
But yeah. No, it's them 3. Nobody touching them.
Yeah. Okay. I'm rocking with that. That's my 3 too, by the way. I got Jordan. I got LeBron them. All right. Let's see. They both number 1 for me, and then it's just Kareem number 3.
Yeah, nah, that's the
Like,
easiest part for me. Is they both definitely had a Kareem in that mix, but
I don't
LeBron,
know, man.
we'll see. It's not over yet, too. Like, if he can somehow, I don't know. I don't know how people are going to judge his championships if he wins more. If he does it without Steph, then he probably got a shot to, like, if he gets to 6, I think niggas is going to start having to have real discussions. Um, Jordan nigga's still not going to relent, but it gets interesting. But yeah, at the
Yeah.
current moment, it's hard not to say Mike, man, especially because you know what Mike means to all of this shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel. But then when I think about who is just a better player, just like the better player, like if I just had to pick who's a better, I honestly, I go with LeBron kind of easily when I think about who is just the best overall player.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Jordan, who you think the better player is? I'm curious.
Uh,
I'm curious. I know your answer, but
no. Different players. That's the thing. Like I can't
yeah.
say one of them's better than the other. It's just like it will be what I'm building my team around. Like
I just can't imagine Michael Jordan doing shit that LeBron, like guarding all five positions in today's game. It's fucking crazy. And
Yeah,
he did it
no.
for a couple generations straight. Like it's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
that's true.
Other side of that is that LeBron, as great LeBron. Ooh, I don't know who's the better overall defender of all time, actually. But what LeBron brings with the versatility, Michael Jordan was a better
At what
perimeter
he did.
defender. Yeah, he's better. Like as much as LeBron James can guard 1 through 5, Michael Jordan can guard 1s and 2s better than LeBron can.
Yeah,
You know what I
and
mean?
with the coaching plan, you could make it so guarding 1 through 5 is irrelevant either ways because he's
Yeah.
doing 1 and 2 the whole time.
Yeah.
The way
Does
the coach,
LeBron, does LeBron have any depoys?
I don't think so.
Yeah, Jordan has 2, doesn't he? Or at least 1?
Yeah.
That's it.
2, right?
Yeah, I think Jordan has 2. Let me see. Does LeBron have any depoys?
I don't think LeBron has any. Oh, he has 1, right? LeBron has 1.
Does he?
09? Or am I tripping?
I feel like he should. I don't think he has 1 though.
Man, that's cool.
Michael Jordan 1. Yeah, Michael Jordan won 1. I don't think LeBron has 1.
Oh, see, 1 to 0 ain't that bad, man. Come
No,
on.
especially because LeBron definitely deserves 1 somewhere in that mix. You would figure somewhere in that mix. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dwight was nice with it. I don't know if I could take Dwight's away, but there's there's somebody you could probably. I think people wanted LeBron to get the Marc Gasol one. They thought that one probably could have been Bron, but
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
it was but yeah, it's interesting. I mean, they're just such an interesting comp because it's just like Jordan was saying. They're 2 very different players and how they approach the game, how they affect the game. Go ahead.
I didn't watch Michael Jordan play live though. I didn't.
I don't think any
I
of us
understand
really did.
Like
Right?
I understand how different that is. Like
Yeah.
than watching clips, like just watching full games. I know y'all probably watch full a lot more.
I watched full games.
Michael Jordan than I've watched, but I watched a few, but like it. I watched a few of LeBron in like the past couple of weeks. You feel me? Like it's just way different seeing a person live than just looking at somebody's stats and overall accolades and clips in a few games and just like stories and shit. It's just hard to compare the two for me sometimes.
That's an interesting question along those lines. Does LeBron's version of The Last Dance hit as hard as Jordan's did?
Yeah. That shit's gonna be huge.
Yeah.
I feel like it does. Just like the documentary after.
Yeah, but like the super in depth, like when somebody gets to really jump in like 10 episodes. I don't know how they do it for Bron because his career.
Yeah, no, I'm with Jordan.
That shit's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I'm with Jordan. Yeah, I think so too. Maybe I don't know. Maybe just especially too because The Last Dance like blueprint is set out, so LeBron would probably even know exactly how to do it too.
Yeah, no, exactly. And like how with the different things you can do to make it better or worse.
Yeah.
I think that's the interesting part. I think that's the most interesting part to think about. Really, like all of this group that's kind of on their way out, like LeBron, Steph, you can expand to like Kawhi, James, and like Chris, all these 30. Like I feel like we've been doing so much of these comps while we've been watching these niggas play, especially for these niggas that have played like longer than most niggas play. But what does that shit look like once they start to get like legendized? Like they become like get the legend shit that we give to Michael, that we give to Kareem, that we give to like even Magic and Bird. You know, like nobody ever talk about like how Magic was kind of not a sieve on D. Magic was like a decent defender, never really a great one. Larry Bird like had his moment. Like we never talk about those parts of their careers the way like we kind of try to shit on LeBron and shit on Curry and shit on Harden like right now. Like I wonder how close the LeBron Michael conversation is like
Yeah.
20 years after, or even like 10 years after LeBron's retired, where niggas can really start like, you know how it gets hot once a nigga retires. We like Kobe,
Yeah.
we saw it happen with Kobe. Like we talk about a nigga like he
100%.
never had a flaw on the court, like kind of type shit. So once he gets that
Yeah.
shit too, it's gonna be.
You're essentially saying, yeah, I see what you're saying. Like we when we watching everybody play, we watch LeBron play. We talk everybody the haters, the people in the comments always got something to say about a specific thing. But when they retire and everything, those little small things aren't really going to be remembered or even talked about as much or even at all.
Because the
And it's
kids
just going to
tweeting
be
about it
all
ain't gonna
that.
see that shit.
Yeah, exactly. And then all we're really going to remember is the greatness. And then when we're only thinking about that greatness, then how are we going to compare him to Michael Jordan? Yeah, time will tell, bro. Because they even go, like you said, imagine if LeBron wins one more, bro. Like, bro, and
it gets weird.
time passes. People going. The people who always say that it was never a conversation gonna realize how dumb that was. It's been a conversation for a minute. He ain't been in. To me, the bubble ring is a real ring to me, and that was really big for LeBron's comparison to Jordan. Like super fucking big.
Getting the number 4, getting the fourth one is a big deal. For LeBron and Steph, getting that fourth one was a really, really big deal.
How much did he lose?
5. He's lost 5. Lost 1
5,
to the
right?
Spurs, 1 to the Mavericks, 3 to the Warriors. Yeah.
If he wins his next, it'd be 5-5. That's crazy. That's 10 appearances.
Yeah, 10 appearances. That's some Bill Russell shit. There ain't a lot of names. It's been a 10 of them, man. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. All right, this is a little one. Sorry, I feel like we're doing a lot of basketball, but
wait, real quick before you get to that.
You got it.
Oh, if to both of y'all, if LeBron wins one more before it's all said and done, is he number 1 then, undebatably?
No, not to me at least.
Okay, we can move on.
If he gets 6, we can talk. What was I gonna ask? Oh yeah, so on the other end of that, because I feel like I've been talking this a little bit with Dan Jordan, but if Kawhi pulls this off this year, how much does that become like a real thing that Kawhi needs to be? If he has 3 finals MVPs with 3 different teams, when does it start to become like this guy kind of has to be a top 10 player of all time? And if he does it again, like if this nigga gets to 4, how does it become? It's like, all right, this nigga is in that same conversation. I don't know. How close are we actually?
You put him over. What does Kawhi have to do for you to put him over KD? Let's start there.
Oh, if he wins this next one, he's over KD for me.
Over KD?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, if he wins this year, he's over.
Yeah, he would have to be. And he would have to be considered like a lot more in the greats talks, like a lot more. That would be fucking insane. 3 different teams, 3 different that's Peyton Manning shit on a different level, bro.
And just the 3 finals MVP shit, like that's a very short list. Like that's like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and like maybe Larry Bird. Like I don't even think Magic got that. Magic might have that. I don't think Kareem got that. Like kind of type shit. Like the 3 finals MVPs is a tough one to do.
Something else.
But yeah, no, just curious. Him and Jokic are the curious ones for me because as much as LeBron and Steph are trying to cement their legacies at like these next few years, it's also like, oh, Jokic and Kawhi aren't too far away from putting themselves like really, really in these conversations. But
I feel like if Kawhi wins one more, he might like do what you just said. He might just retire on some crazy shit. And like, bro, he would be the Habib of NBA. Yeah, because Habib was undefeated. And he won 4. He had 3 or 4 title defenses and retired undefeated. And the thing about his reign that was the craziest was he probably only lost 1 round in his whole career, like 1 or 2 rounds. He lost 1 or 2 rounds, and so like he was the most dominant fighter ever, hands down. Like not even John Jones has been that down. Even John Jones is greater than him because he has a lot more fucking accolades, but like. Dominance wise, nobody was ever that fucking. Nobody just won that easily that much times and just dipped out. And like it kind of reminds me of Kawhi, like how easy it is for him when he's trying, and you can tell like Kawhi's all in on this. Like in Toronto, he's all in, like and he just does it. Like it's fucking crazy to see sometimes. Like when he's on, he literally feels like the best player that there ever was, bro. Like I ain't go cap, bro. Like he feels like something else when he's on.
Nigga feels like Michael Jordan when he's there, man. It's something different, man. Playoffs gonna be fun this year, man.